Stephen Silas is mad. And I don't blame him, okay? He is pissed the hell off. Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he? Okay? Over the lack of defense that this team is playing. He says it's disappointing. And right here, Stephen Silas was so frustrated last night after the loss. They're not giving the effort on defensive end. They're not getting after it like they're supposed to. They're not getting into their man and fighting over and helping each other. Acting as if it doesn't matter. It matters. Disappointing. I felt for Stephen Silas here. And I've ripped to Stephen Silas about how this team's lack of defense, lack of structure, lack of organization has made me mad at sometimes because I want these guys to develop. Alperen Sengun's fantastic. So is Jalen Green and Jabari Smith. Even Kevin Porter Jr. KJ Martin. The Houston Rockets lost their third consecutive game on Monday night. In that loss, the Rockets allowed the visiting Sacramento Kings to score 140 points. 140 points. That is a lot. And following the game, Houston head coach Stephen Silas didn't hold back when he was asked about the team's play. When questioned about what went wrong on defense, Silas simply said the effort. The effort. When asked to expand, Silas let his team have it. It was getting into the body, getting over the screen, being in help, spreading the closeouts, doing what we're supposed to do, acting as if it doesn't matter. It matters. It matters. Disappointing. These are lessons we have to learn, I guess, and all that stuff. But that's not right. What we did tonight on the floor was not right. It's not right. End quote. Asked if the Rockets' struggle were due to a lack of communication on defense, Silas wasn't giving his team any outs. Quote, they're not giving the effort on the defensive end, Silas exclaimed while slamming his hand on the table. They're not getting after it like they're supposed to. They're not getting into their man and fighting over and helping each other. Not what they're supposed to do. End quote. And I broke my wrist playing basketball the other day. I went up to no easy buckets a lot. My friend had a breakaway dunk and I jumped up and either my forearm hit the rim because I was pretty high up and I fell 3 feet. I ended up turning sideways and I fell 3 feet on my elbow and my wrist and I broke my wrist. But I'm a type of person, and again, I'm playing pickup basketball against, guys who used to play AAU or could have played college. And again, that's nothing comparing it to the NBA at all. I'm not comparing this to the NBA. But for example, I'm not, I can score, I can hold my own, but I'm not going to sit here and be if I could have probably played NIA or D3 basketball if I didn't fall in love with smoking weed and women in high school. And I've always been the type of guy, defense is my calling card. Defense is my calling card. Gary Payton Gary Payton in his book taught me that you put your you stick the hand in the chest cavity and you put your chest on something. There's nothing illegal about putting your chest into somebody on defense, as well as sticking the hand in the chest cavity of the other person because they can't stop you. And the defense is something to me that is so important, so integral, because I feel like defense is defense wins championships. As much as people are like, this is a scoring league. Oh, okay. If you can hold them, they ain't gonna beat you. And I think Stephen Silas is getting upset with this team because they're not improving. They're not improving. And it pisses me off. It pisses me off. And I don't think Silas deserves this. I don't. I don't think Stephen Silas deserves this. It's just kind of rude. And I feel bad for the guy. But at the same time, should they just fire him? Maybe he's lost the locker room. Maybe this is what we're realizing is that he doesn't have the locker room anymore. I don't know. That's where I want to hear your guys' thoughts down below in the comment section. If there was anything you guys liked what I said or anything you guys disagreed, let me know. Be greatly appreciated. But besides that, like, comment, subscribe, do all the good jazz because it'll be greatly appreciated. But that'll be it for me. I'm going to milk this for 30 more seconds as we figure out what else we want to talk about because this, it was definitely an interesting, I think this was the greatest comments I've ever heard from Stephen Silas, and this was him being, the coach, a pissed off coach, which I respect because I'd be a pissed off coach if this was my team. All right? Seriously. I'd be so mad if this was my team. Like, it's ridiculous. It really is. And he doesn't deserve this. No coach deserves this. So I want to hear your guys' thoughts down below. If there was anything else that I might have missed. And yeah, so I'm gonna go. Like, comment, and subscribe. But yeah, peace out, A-Town style. Good day. Alright, good day. And bye.